Hey everybody, Brian the Wild Armenian Rat Ride Carport Builder Mechanic, automotive carport mechanic, real estate investor, whatever you want to call me. Just don't call me late for lunch. And you know, I was this morning, I'm dragging my butt. I got to go get parts for the old little John Deere riding mower, and I got a carburetor online, and I saved myself a lot of money. And Tractor Supply House, and I think they're in Georgia, and where, geez, that thing was 80 bucks, where the carburetor I was looking up, especially John Deere and a lot of other sites, even Amazon, I think, over $200. So there you go. I got a carburetor and I've already got it mounted. It works good. There's some other parts I need that I couldn't really find. A hose going to the fuel pump that goes to the valve cover. So there's some lawnmower dealers in town, Briggs and Stratton. That's a Briggs engine on this John Deere. I'm going to try that, and if I have to, I'll go to John Deere. Hopefully the hose won't cost me much, but it is what it is. I'm sure I saved myself a lot of money. And then, you know, on these things too, the governor spring and the linkages are really tricky. If you are mechanically inclined or wanting to learn how to work on your own mowers, my suggestion, and I'm consider myself professional, been a mechanic all my life, basically, off and on. Take pictures. I still do it, man. I take pictures of the linkages and both sides, up, you know, top view, side to side. And that way, when you tear this thing all apart, you got to go back to, because don't count on manuals, trust me. I get looking at manuals, and sometimes the illustrations can confuse me, the way they do the best they can when they make these manuals. Anyway, that's not what I'm here to talk about, my John Deere mower and working out and my laziness. But you know, the big lie, another big lie. And I was thinking about this. There was a guy at work for years he would say that. And this wasn't the only guy. I think when I was younger, I would say the same thing. And I've heard other people say that. Oh, when you retire, you won't have nothing to do and you'll die. I've known people that died when they retired, you know, and I've heard that. And I've even heard it on the internet from retirement channel saying, yeah, the husband and wife, they went out and he was gone, and 6 months later, you know, and that's happened. Oh, sure it's happened, you know. People, there's a death range it seems like people pass away from 50, I've noticed. I looked it up. Remember my brother dying, and my nephew died, unfortunately, both of my nephews at a young age. And I was on the obituary online in my hometown, and I was looking for their obituaries, and I noticed other people, and I just started going through page after page, and it astounded me that people died. It seems like, and this is just me in my area, you know, that it seemed like from 50, a lot of people are checking out. Very rare that you'd had a young person in their 20s. It's always an accident. I mean, there's leukemia and some diseases that take young people, unfortunately. But the rate I saw that was in their 50s, I mean, that's when people start checking out and going up to see their, go see the Lord. And and then, of course, it starts getting higher and higher as we get older. People, I mean, from 62, it surprised me. A lot of people die at 62. I couldn't believe it. And then even, 60 and 70s. And they say when we're about 70 to 80 years old, women outlast men. I forgot the percentage thing, but... and then this guy used to say that, and I did too. I think I did. I'm pretty sure. I think a couple of times I was agreeing with him too. I was letting him get in my head. I better stay working. But I do know, how many people have checked the percentage of people that died that were still working. Now, going back to the people in their 50s, when I saw that online, there you go. There's people that's still working in their youth dying. They haven't even retired yet. So I don't know if that's a myth, or people tell themselves a lie. It's just like when I was younger, and I'm going to keep, because this is the truth. This is what happened. When I was younger, I figured the country wasn't going to be here. I'd never have a chance to retire or even own any real estate. And, and I got that who gives a crap attitude. And they doing it today, It's just, you don't know, Whenever the good Lord wants to take you, he'll take you, And there's no rhyme or reason when you go, You just do the best you can. You live for the day, save for tomorrow. And I'm a strong believer in that, Get in the now, basically, And then that's it, too. And don't let things, when people say things, don't let them imprison your mind, Be a thinker for yourself. Know what you need to retire. Know what you need to save. You're your own boss, with the help of the Lord above, of course. With that, you know what, everybody? Please like and subscribe to my channel. Give me thumbs up. Share it with another and another. I need all the help I can get, trust me. And a lot of things are important to me today, and always have been, is my wife, my family, my kids, of course, my country, my God, and you people. Take care of yourself, please. God bless you.